Welcome. May your heart and mind relax and feel at home. In today's session, we are going to work on the body dimension. We are going to introduce the basic and powerful meditation technique that will be our foundation for the entire series. It is taken from an ancient Quigong meditation for peaceful sleep called Quieting the Dragon. For the best results, please take your time, go slowly and thoroughly, and try to make this body breathing method a part of your life. This basic technique is actually really easy to understand, and all the subtle details will be revealed directly through your own direct experience when you really pay attention as you are learning to practice. Be patient with yourself. It will take a bit of time to master, but the results are well worth the efforts in the beginning. Sleep will come naturally without stress. This track is here to show you the way, and once you've got the knack, please continue without using the guide. This is the dimension of body, so we don't need complicated theories. We are going to go deeply into body, breath, consciousness instead. This will help to bring a permanent sense of deep calm and relaxation into your life. And you can practice it each and every night as you fall asleep. You can use any meditation posture, whether you like to sit in full lotus or use a chair. That is not the important thing. Our goal here is to sleep better. So in this case, we are going to lie down flat on our back as we practice this technique. If you are a yoga student, it is very much like the asana called Shavasana or the corpse pose. That is the best way for peaceful sleep meditation. Practice it each night when you get into bed and prepare to drift off. If you forget the basics, then feel free to listen to this guide again to refresh the memory. The more you practice, the more intuitive it becomes. Your own breath and your own body will begin to show you the way. Soon you won't need this guide at all. So let's begin with the basics. As this technique becomes a part of you, it will naturally get deeper and deeper. But we begin with some simple things that are important to get right at the start, so we don't make some common mistakes. First of all, the main thing is to get used to following your own breathing. That means paying very, very close attention to your breath, to the exclusion of everything else. Try it now. For the next few seconds, simply observe what it feels like to breathe. Give it all your attention. Don't analyze with the mind. Just feel it. Notice. Become deeply interested. Your breathing is going to be the anchor that keeps your mind calm and in tune with your own body. The breath is your refuge. By training the mind to follow the breath, we are training the mind to settle and relax. The next basic thing is to make it a habit to breathe from your belly. It's called abdominal breathing. If you want to see this in nature, just look at the way any baby breathes, especially when they are asleep. The little belly pumps up and down. You can see this in most animals too. To check if you are breathing this way, put one hand on your belly and the other hand on your chest. As you breathe, notice which hand moves more. We want to draw the breath down into the abdomen, and we want to use the powerful diaphragm muscle as we breathe, not just the chest muscles only. As you breathe in, your belly expands like a balloon. As you exhale, it falls flat again. Try it now for yourself to see how you are breathing. The next basic thing is to breathe naturally through your nose, not your mouth. If you want to exhale through your mouth, that is all right too, but definitely inhale through the nose though. If you can remember, try to place the tip of your tongue gently against the roof of your mouth. Also, make it a habit to clear your nose, throat, and sinuses before bedtime. That makes quite a big difference for this technique. For the most part, just relax and breathe with your own natural rhythm. If you try to force the breath too much, or try too hard, or hold the breath too long, you might become dizzy, or you might find that your mind becomes too active, worrying about whether you are doing it right, instead of calming down. So just relax about the whole thing. Just breathe easy. Try to get used to this so you don't need the audio track. You will find that once it starts to work, you won't want to move a muscle, not even to take out the earphones or switch off your device. So those are the basic instructions for the technique. Now here's exactly how to use it every night. As you lie down flat on your back, ready for sleep, start with a few deep, deep breaths. Clear out all the old, stale air from the lungs, and then just relax and breathe naturally from here on out. You will notice that your breath slowly becomes shallow and long. That's a good sign. Place both your hands on your belly, just below your belly button. Begin to focus your attention there, on that place. Feel the sensations there. Become interested. Explore. There's no need to fight the overactive mind at all. The more we try to force the mind to be quiet, the more active it becomes. The remedy is to give the mind something to do. If you become interested in the belly area, the thoughts naturally go away. So sink all of your attention into that place, by your hands, right at your spine. Feel the breathing happening there. Don't try to do it. Just observe it happening naturally. Become deeply interested. Keep going back there, no matter how many times you get distracted. It might eventually feel as if your mind is breathing from that place. Your whole body feels the breath. Each time you exhale, allow your body to sink deeper into relaxation. There is nothing to achieve. Don't try to do anything at all. There is no difficult thing to remember. Simply allow it to happen as it happens, when it happens. If you notice thoughts and feelings beginning to interfere, then come back to the breath, no matter how many times it happens. If you are thinking, when is something going to happen? Then just come back to the breathing again. It is already happening. Allow it. Release the need to control it. The breath is like your anchor. It is your safe, happy place. Come back to the breath. Bring your attention into it, resting there in the abdomen. You may feel a warm glow or a tingling sensation. Those are positive signs. Your muscles might begin to twitch as they release their tension. Pay no attention. It's normal. Keep drawing your attention to the breath, there at the belly. When you begin to settle, then allow that breathing sensation to expand through your whole body. Allow your feet to relax totally. Your legs, your pelvic region, your whole spine, your belly and your chest. Your neck relaxes. Your jaw relaxes. Your whole head relaxes. Relax your brain. Sink into the breath. Become one with your breathing. Allow it to fill your totality. When you feel the relaxation deepening, it is almost time to drift naturally into sleep. There's no rush. Enjoy the sensations in the meantime. Place your hands next to your body and put your palms so they face down towards the earth. As you inhale naturally, feel the soothing yin energy of the earth in your hands, balancing the active yang energy of the daytime. Feel the weight of your hands pressing down into the bed. Feel the weight of your body pressing down naturally towards Mother Earth. If your mind wants to start ruminating now, then simply come back into that happy, simple feeling. As you breathe in and out naturally, bring the mind back to the breath. Become more interested in the breathing than in those thoughts which are trying to distract you. No matter if it happens 100 times, simply come back to the breathing. Take one final deep breath. Feel your body pressing down into the mattress. Adjust your head on the pillow if you need to, and drift off into sleep if you are not asleep already. That's it for today. Quieting the dragon will become our foundation technique. Later, we will go even deeper into the body dimension. Be sure to check in tomorrow for the next session. For now, peaceful sleep and happy dreams.